Hey everyone, how's it going? This is your friendly neighborhood real life superhero, Dark Defender the Dark Soldier, Senior Chief and Founder of the Justice Alliance Initiative. Just got done doing a live stream on my personal YouTube channel, and you can find me on YouTube as Dark Defender. There might be more than one, I'm not sure, but I know for a fact if you look for Dark Defender real life superhero, you may find me on there like that. But you can also find me on Facebook as DB Defen, so I'm also on there as well. But this is another live stream done on our J.A.I YouTube channel. So just wanted to give an extra little J.A.I organizational update of what's been going on. I won't be on. I'll try not to be on here too long because it's 3:28 in the morning, and I do want to try to get some sleep as much as I can because I got a big day tomorrow. Anyway, so organizational update. All right, the Justice Alliance Initiative. Well, no, excuse me. The Justice Alliance Initiative is international. Yes, I did say that. Yes, we are global. We have a division in the UK ran by a real life superhero over in the United Kingdom, White Knight, who lives on the Isle of Wight, which is a island located just off the mainland of England. So, so he's doing. I mean, he's doing fantastic work over there. And I mean, he's really helping to be a beacon of hope over there, like he's mentioned in a previously done news interview with Philip and I believe Holly. I think if I get your names wrong, I apologize for that. But I think that's what it said. I'm not sure 100%. I did see the video, but I kind of forgot the name of the hosts over there in the UK. Anyway, so you know we're very excited and very proud of White Knight of bringing the J.A.I to the international level, and also being the new divisional commander or DC for the UK. And so, to be honest, I never really expected the organization, the Justice Alliance Initiative, to even go international because at the very beginning, I founded it in 2012. At the beginning, it was just me. What started out as just something local. You know, I was patrolling in the area of Harrisonburg, Virginia, and for a good long time, I held it together. And from there, you know, other people wanted to join. Next thing I know, this was something that was beginning to be a little bit citywide. Then later on, we were, you know, branching off into more than one division, Pennsylvania and Georgia. Hopefully, we'll have two other divisions here soon. But it went from to a national level. No, sorry, local to state to national. Now we are international. So we've come a long way from 2012 to 2019. So long step, but a good, fulfilling one. We have newly updated training. So for individuals that wants to be part of the J.A.I, you can go to the website, which is actually linked to our YouTube channel, and I'm pretty sure that it's also listed in the details on this video, this live stream. But for those that want the website, it is http colon / justice alliance initiative site 123.me. Sounds like a long web address, but that's how it is. And when you go on the website, click under join the J.A.I, and you'll actually see the basic requirements on how to join. Further training and such on how to be an official member of the J.A.I will be discussed later on during the initial interviews, whether it's in person, by phone, or via video chat. We prefer to do the interviews in person, or at least the video chat. That way we can see who you are and who we're talking to and such. And we are a nonprofit organization that is also part of a community and movement of other people that have other organizations as well, called the RLSH, or Real Life Superhero Movement. We are basically we are individuals who take on the image of a superhero and applying it to real life. And we do safety patrols, homeless outreach, anti-crime campaigns, law enforcement support, humanitarian work, so on, so forth, etc., etc. The J.A.I. is also part of the, it's also registered through the NATW, which is the National Association of Town Watch. This is also the same organization that does the National Night Out every year across the nation, except for Texas, because Texas has theirs at a later date. You know, we are a certified neighborhood watch organization that's also nonprofit that does outreach as well, plus many other things as well. You know, when you hear this organization, or when you see it, you're probably thinking, well, you know, these guys really don't know what they're doing. It's just a fad. It's just something that they're looking for attention. No, it's not. If you actually come with us and you actually patrol with us, get to know us more and see what we do, you'll find out really quickly that what we do is the real deal. Because in this line of work, it can get dangerous. We've been in some dangerous situations before. And, you know, we always practice and train for these situations. You know, we always keep up with our training. We always try to do the best that we can on our part to provide any kind of further training. You know, it's going on all the time. So for individuals that was wanting to join the organization, go to the website that I told you about. Again, it is http://justice-alliance-initiative.site123.me. Click on join the J.A.I. You'll see the basic requirements, and then further other requirements to also join will be discussed later to you. Once you are in as a trainee, and you are training and participating in the J.A.I. program, or the Justice Alliance Initiative Training Academy program, and we will actually explain to you how the system works. You'll take what we call J.A.I. Basic, and that's the basic training. You'll learn about the foundations, and you'll also learn some about some other basic stuff. And then you have J.A.I. Intermediate, and then J.A.I. Intermediate, and then J.A.I. Advanced. Those two, the intermediate and advanced, are the field training. J.A.I. Basic is actually classroom taught, so you'll learn the basic stuff in the classroom. You'll also get a certificate of completion of J.A.I. Basic. So, you know, it's detailed, but it's also rewarding in the long run. And the best part is the training itself is also fun. So even though you're learning a lot while out in the field and in the classroom, you can still have a lot of fun. And I can guarantee you, from personal experience of me training others in the J.A.I. program, they've had a lot of fun with it. They've learned a lot. They've matured a lot. They become more professional at what they do from all of this, and you know, they wouldn't trade it for anything else in the world. If you had if you have a record of if you have a record of different kinds of if you have a criminal record that is involving rape, stabbings, or child molesting or anything like that, we cannot accept you. I'm sorry. That's liability on us. But if you have something concerning domestic dispute or something like that, or anything of the sort, you know, in other words, altogether, you know, it's actually just more than that. You know, depending on your record, it'll be determined on a case-by-case basis. So, you know, we will definitely, you know, we will definitely talk to you more about that in detail. And so based on your record, we'll, you know, see how you do and how you perform. And so we have a lot of training, like I said earlier. And I know I may say this more than one time, but still. Anyway, Just wanted to let you know about that. Again, some of you probably thinking that we're not organized, we don't know what we're doing, but we do. Just like the one world-renowned organization, the Guardian Angels, they're professional, been around for a long time, been around since the 70s actually. So hey, at the beginning, even at one point, the Guardian Angels was actually labeled as vigilantes, but you know over time, people began to understand more and began to see what the Guardian Angels do. And in the Justice Alliance Initiative, we're the same way. At one point, we've been labeled as vigilantes, but here's the thing: if you're going to call someone a vigilante, all because of the fact that they're performing citizens, first off, they're calling 911 because there's no vigilantism in that, and then also performing a citizen's arrest, which is also not vigilantism. As long as you're within the confines of the law, there's really no need for you to actually use the label vigilante, because in this day and age, a lot of people use the term and word vigilante way too loosely. Some people just don't really know the difference between a vigilante and an RLSH. And for those that try to label us, as vigilantes, I'm sorry, but you need to look at the dictionary more, and you need to really study what the actual definition of vigilante really is. Because for starters, a vigilante would not be cooperative with law enforcement. They would not be calling 911. They would not be helping someone out of the kindness of their heart. And they would not be bound by law. In RLSH, we're bound by law. We call 911. If we see something, we report it. We also perform citizen's arrest. We help defend that person if the person is being victimized and waiting for law enforcement to come in. We turn them over to the authorities, and then they go through the whole judicial process. So, in saying that, we know what we're doing. Everything that we do is according to law. So, hey, it's Congress and the White House and stuff that makes these laws. You don't. And hey, it's in that area that we're not vigilantes. Okay, we are an organization that is part of the NATW. And, if you're going to call us vigilantes, then you might as well have just called every other neighborhood watch organization vigilantes too. So think about your words carefully when you try to label something like that. Anywho, that's all I wanted to share for right now. It is getting late, early in the morning, 3:40 right now. It's pretty something, actually. So you guys stay safe. Let you know. We'll definitely let you know more of what's going on in the J.A.I. as time progresses. You guys stay safe. Remember, RLSH rules.